Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rick Haaland, and we are back in the studio with Bree Watkins. What a day.
Yes.
I'm serious.
Thank you.
We've just gone around the world today. We've had a lot of fun, haven't we?
We definitely want to.
You know that book, Around the World in 80 Days?
Yes, but
one?
I haven't read it.
Well, with you, when you talk to you, it's like Around the World in 80 Minutes with Bree Watkins.
Tell the whole story.
It was great. And you know, one of the most beautiful things that I experience when we do this recording is we'll have Nicole in the booth and Arlene's sitting there, and you're sitting across from me, and I can see the expression in your face, and as the story unravels, I get to see all your facial expressions, and when a good part comes up, you can go,
you're watching me?
And you're smiling. And then when Nicole, no one is a perfect reader, so she's going to screw up sooner or later, every 5 minutes. So when we stop, then you say, and let me tell you about what happens here. And then we get to hear secrets that nobody else gets to hear.
Yeah.
We get to hear the inside scoop, which is really exciting because it's like a narrative. It's like watching the Grammy Awards and having somebody know who's going to come on stage before anybody else knows. That's what you're giving. So you're giving us these wonderful little secrets. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it is. I didn't think of it that way. But
it was.
You're right. You do get all the sneaky stories.
We get all the good stuff that hardly anybody's going to know. All the insight. And let me tell you what happened here. And this guy, and we had a meal over here. And then this guy did that. And you wouldn't believe. And it was just, it's a wonderful dialogue that adds to this experience as we're unfolding this book. And I'm just really loving it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most of Savannah mostly puts in everything that happened. But when there's something that comes up, I can't help but try and hide my laughing because I'm in the I'm completely there.
You're reliving that movie again.
Yeah.
And I get to see it through your eyes.
Oh, that's
it's very difficult to explain because you've got really good talent in the booth, and you've got you, the sister of the author and part of the family, and it is such a total tactile experience that is very touching and very personal, and now it's taken hold, and it's a project that is we got to complete it, and we got to put it up there, and I'm loving this process, aren't you?
Yeah, I really can't. I am having so much fun just being here, watching it come to life, and laughing every time we make a mistake.
Yes, exactly.
And then while you're fiddling, and we're just getting ready again, we're laughing. We're always laughing.
When this book is finished, you will have a much different perspective on it than even Savannah. You were here, but you were here during the book. You were here during the recording of the book.
Yeah,
Savannah was the one that wrote it, but you were here during the creation of this audiobook. And it's interesting that your sister gets to write it, you get to experience it, we get to help you create it. It's synergy.
You get to hear the ahead stories or behind stories that will eventually all be out for people to read anyway. But
some of the stuff may not be out. Some of the cute little quips. That these are precious gems that you offer to us that may never be exposed to anybody else.
It's having the real life in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Words on a paper do create magical
and to me, this is better than a movie. This is more powerful than a movie because it's the theater of the mind, and even the people that watch the same movie can come away with different experiences.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you read a book, the experience is more rooted and more anchored in reality, and you can't sway away from that as much as you can a movie, can you?
It tugs more at your...
Because when you're watching a movie, you're thinking, I thought the actor was going to be taller. I didn't think it was going to look like that.
Yeah.
But in a book, that never happens.
No, it's
right?
exact.
It's more detail-oriented. It's more real. It hits you in the face and says, here I am.
Oh, completely.
Yeah. Neat. You wonder how people in the world don't get so excited about life, huh?
Oh, everybody should just be dancing with celebration.
Like I told you today, this book, you're selling hope, and you're selling adventure, and you're selling so much. You're offering a lifestyle, and you're offering family bonds, and you're offering so much that this should be a reference point for families too. Like there should be a family workbook, don't you think?
I think that's all inevitable at some point.
You know how mom gets along with the kids, how dad gets along with the kids, how the kids get along with each other, you know, where you went, how you went to different countries and how you had to survive and then how you had to get along with each other. This is like family. It's about
true
family, isn't it?
Yeah. Family is forever. Family should be the most important, and we are all one anyway. So.
But do you know how many people don't know that? Like it's crazy. You're
I
living
know.
it. You living it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say, I've never lived that kind of life, and it's sad.
That's why we're hoping
That's
to open
why
up
the
the
book.
horizon and
That's
get
why the
you
book.
involved with what can be your life as well. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's exciting.
you would inspire people to travel from this book, wouldn't you?
I would hope that everybody would take a chance to go travel with their family, because your bond gets so intertwined with each other, and you feel something, they're feeling something at the same time, and you're able to just be open and talk more freely, communicate with each other, and then a lot of funny stories along the way too.